Hi ladies, so today's video is going to be on my experience with No Poo. Now you may be wondering what No Poo is. It's basically where you don't use shampoo or conditioner. Instead you use, I guess, all natural. I don't know if all natural is the right word, but basically instead of using regular shampoo and conditioner, you use baking soda and vinegar. Baking soda as the shampoo and vinegar as the conditioner. Now, I started doing this about 3 months ago, and the reason why I did was I was trying to go longer between washings, between the times I washed my hair, and because basically my hair is a grease ball, and my hairstylist kept saying the only way to get your hair not greasy is for you to train your scalp or to not produce that much oil. And so she said the only way for you to do that is to just not wash your hair that often. And she said that she basically washed her hair like once a week, and I was like, that's crazy. But so that was the basis. My hair was greasy. I had to wash it every single day because the next day it was a huge grease ball, and I have such fine hair. And with it being as greasy as it was, I couldn't do anything with it. I couldn't style it, but also it was always flat and just like literally just hung on my face. So I was really, really disappointed with it and just wanted to change. So I started Googling stuff on the internet and Pinteresting stuff, and I came across the No Poo way, I guess, and started reading it. And basically the concept behind it is the shampoos that are, and not, I guess not all of them, but for the most part, shampoos on the market today have chemicals in them that actually strip your scalp of its natural oils. And when doing that, your scalp overcompensates or tries to, create more oils to, replace the oils that you just strip from your scalp. And a lot of times it does that by overcompensating, or it doesn't do that by overcompensating. It ends up overcompensating. So your hair is actually more oilier than normal. So the concept made sense. So, basically I was like, okay, well, what do I do other than shampooing? So I came across the baking soda way. It's a little weird. It's a little hippie-ish. It's a little out there, but I figured that I had absolutely nothing to lose. And I currently have blonde hair. It's kind of like my natural hair color mixed with some blonde and stuff like that. So I don't really have color in my hair. The bleach doesn't come out. So I was like, okay, I have nothing to lose. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna jump in and stuff like that. So I've been doing it for 3 months and I absolutely love it. My only concern is if I do go darker, and look at this. I have like this, this is my bangs trying to grow in, and this is craziness. But basically, in the next couple months when it gets fall, I want to go darker. I usually go red. I usually go red. So I'm a little concerned that it might not be good for color treated hair. Not that it would make it damage it or anything like that, but I'm worried that it might actually strip the color out or take the color out sooner than regular shampoo. And generally when I go red, I get those color extend shampoos or the Redken, color stay or whatever. So I'm a little worried that the baking soda might strip the color out of my hair. So only time will tell. I'm going to try it. But like I said, I definitely have noticed a difference in my hair in the 3 months that I've been doing it. One of the main differences that I've noticed is one of my main goals that I wanted to accomplish was not washing my hair every day. Now I did wash it today, but basically what I'll do tomorrow is if it's still okay and kind of has the little wave going on, I will kind of reshape it, recurl it, and wear it down the second day, and then the third and fourth day I will wear it up. And because it has the curl and everything, I actually have more volume in my ponytail than I normally do, because normally it's just straight and flat, and everything, but now I actually have more volume. Now you're sitting there saying, well, I curl my hair every day and I don't understand. I could not do this. Now granted, this is at the end of the day and I haven't recurled it or anything, but this would not have happened if I would not start No Poo. I haven't done anything different. This has helped my hair. Now my hair is very fine. I have a lot of hair, but it's just very, very fine. And like I said, it was very, very oily. So it's a bad combination. I cannot put a lot of products in my hair because it weighs it down. And it just doesn't hold curls and stuff like that. So It worked for me. Now, if you have curly hair, I honestly, I can't recommend it. I don't know how it would do with curly hair. I don't know how it would do with frizziness or anything like that. But my hair definitely has seemed healthier. It seems more vibrant, and not only can I go longer without shampooing, it actually has more volume. When I get out of the shower and I blow dry it, it puffs up, like literally will puff up. Something that my hair never did before. It's almost like it doesn't have anything, it's weightless, it doesn't have anything weighing it down, and it's just hair, and it just puffs up and just is so much easier to work with, and when I brush it out, it's so, so, so pretty. So definitely have noticed a great difference in my hair, and like I said, I'm going to keep trying it. The only things, and oh, I wanted to show you just basically what I do. Please don't make fun of my jar, it's disgusting, but I keep this in my shower. But this is a jar from Walmart. You can see the baking soda in it. But basically what I do is I fill it up with baking soda and I put water in it, and that's it. And what I do is I try to make it into kind of a pasty form. Let me grab some. Like this. You can see, and I'm gonna have it all over me. But basically kind of pasty, and that's the consistency that you want. It's a little bit runny, but not too much. And this would just make it easier. I didn't think that out very well, did I? But it would just make it a lot easier to go into your scalp. Now, basically what you do is, obviously you don't put it on the back of your hand, but you put it in your fingers, and I just put it on my scalp. I lift up my hair, and I put it under here. I put it around my scalp. And let me get it off my hair so I can show you what I do with the rest of my hair, because I don't want to be walking around with baking soda all over me. Basically, you want to concentrate it in the scalp. It doesn't come off very easily without water. Okay, I got the majority off, so I'm okay. So basically, I put it here, and then on the back side, I take a little bit, and I kind of go it in my scalp, and then I do a little bit more back here, and then I lift it up, and I do around kind of like my hairline, and then right in here. And I just kind of massage it in my hair. I do that that's the first thing I do when I get in the shower, is I do that and I let it sit. Then I'll do my Clarisonic, I'll wash my face, I'll shave my armpits, shave my legs, do whatever else I need to do. And the very last thing I do is rinse out my hair, because I want it to let it soak and stuff like that. I found that the longer you have it in your hair, the more oils it kind of takes away. So the only thing that you have to, two things you have to do when you're doing this. I have baking soda all over me. The first thing is, when you put it in your hair and you massage it in, great, wonderful, let it sit as long as you can. But when you go to rinse it out, you have to make sure that you rinse it really, really good. And it's gonna take you longer than what you do with a shampoo. Not crazy long. I'm a mother of two. My mornings are crazy. So it's not crazy long. It's not enough where it's like, oh my gosh, I can't do it. But basically what I do is I sit there and let the water run over my head. And then again, I take the pieces where I put it and just kind of manually do my fingers like that and let the water get in there and just kind of let it all drain out. And I probably sit under the water for about a good minute to 2 minutes, just lifting my hair up, trying to scrub it out and everything like that. And once you kind of do it for a while and you kind of know what you're feeling for, it doesn't take that long. You're just boom, 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 and you're in and out, and it's not that big a deal. The second thing that you want to be cognizant of if you're going to try this is wash out your ears. It sounds really, really funny, but I cannot tell you how many times the first couple of weeks I just scrape my ear itched or whatever, and I'm like, what in the world? It was just white. I mean, yeah, it wasn't in my hair or my ear, but it was under my nail. But I would just scrape it out and like, oh my gosh, all this white stuff. And then I'd have like a clump of baking soda right there. So basically all I do is I sit there in the shower, I let the water run down, and I just take my finger and just go in there. You can do Q-tips. After the shower, obviously, you do Q-tips, but I don't clean my ears every day. That's disgusting, isn't it? I don't clean my ears every day. But yeah, I don't. Sorry, but yeah, I can't tell you. And it's like the first day that you do it. I mean, it's like, you wash your hair. I just made my ear all red. But yeah, make sure that you clean your ears out, that you run underwater and stuff like that, and try to get all the baking soda out from your hair and inside your ear. But like I said, benefits of it, it's definitely changed my hair. I now go 4 days. I was going every day shampooing. I now do 4 days, and I just do the baking soda. The last time I used shampoo was when I got my hair done, which was probably 2 months ago. And it felt so disgusting afterwards. Oh gosh, so disgusting. I had to go home, or I had to go the next day and wash it because it was just so disgusting feeling just using regular shampoo. My hair was a grease ball. It even looked greasy. It was crazy. But yeah, been doing it for 3 months. Love it. It's definitely, the texture I think has changed. It's made it more full, I guess. I don't lose as much hair as I did. My floor used to be covered with my hair. Now it's barely falls out. Styling has been easier. I'm able to hold a curl more. And yeah, I can go 4 days without washing my hair. I'm trying to go 5 days, but I'm noticing after the 4th day, it's just not manageable. And especially with the bangs, I'm trying to grow the bangs out. It's really, really hard to figure out what to do with them because they're kind of at an awkward length, and when I pin them back, they have that like spiky look, and I don't like that. So bear with me while I grow out my bangs. But yeah, I definitely think that everybody should try it, or not everybody. If you have curly hair, color treated hair, I wouldn't recommend it because I don't know what it would do. But if you have fine hair and you have blonde hair or natural hair color, definitely would give it a try. The first couple weeks, it will be a little bit difficult, especially the first week. You'll feel greasy and your hair kind of has to transition. But I would say after the 3rd week, I really started noticing a difference, and other people started noticing a difference. But basically after, sorry, I'm like jumping around, but I forgot to mention that once I get out of the shower, I use a leave-in conditioner, and I cannot, to be completely honest with you, remember what the conditioner is, but it's in a red bottle. It's not Redken, but it's something my hairstylist had recommended when I had red hair, and it's a leave-in conditioner, and it's creamy, and I just put it in my ends, and then I blow dry it, and I'm done. You're supposed to do the vinegar. It's like equal parts vinegar and water, and I know that sounds freaky. I promise your hair is not going to smell like vinegar, but I didn't do that because it was kind of I don't know, it was just another step, and I needed to use up the conditioner, and the conditioner works just fine. But if you're freakish about the conditioner or the vinegar and you want to try it out, or not freakish, I'm sorry. If you want to try the vinegar out, but you're freakish about the smell, basically what you do is you take equal parts of water, equal parts of vinegar, you put it in a spray bottle, and you spray the ends of your hair. Now, if you want to try to mask the smell, which I assure you there's no smell. I mean, you can smell it when you're spraying it, but when you go out of the shower and you blow dry it, you can't smell anything. It smells like nothing. I mean, it smells like hair. I don't know how else to explain it, but it doesn't smell like vinegar. But unless you put like full vinegar, then maybe it will. But you can try a little bit more water than vinegar. But also the website that I was looking at, or a couple of the websites that I was looking at, had suggested using essential oils. One of the ones, the smells was lavender, and I know lavender is kind of iffy with some people. But the reason why I didn't do the essential oils, because I've never used essential oils. I don't even know where to buy them. I know you can buy them off Craigslist and everything. But I was worried that my hair was going to be too greasy and wasn't going to like it, and I wouldn't know what to do with the essential oils. So that's why I didn't go that route. But definitely just using the baking soda method with skipping the shampoo and then just doing the leave-in conditioner has definitely helped my hair. It's, like I said, I went through all the benefits. It's definitely something that I want to continue. And I'll let you know if I go darker and I do the No Poo, if kind of what it does to my hair, and kind of give an updated video on whether or not it would be good for color treated hair. I can't tell you how it would be for curly hair because I don't have curly hair. Wish I did have a little something, but it's just straight as a board, and that's all it's ever going to be. So hopefully this video was informative. If you have any questions, feel free to leave comments down below. I'm pretty good about responding. I try to respond as fast as I can. But yeah, this is basically what it looks like, and I noticed a difference. So hopefully you ladies enjoyed this video. Bye.